they did the thing yesterday at the rental office down the road, and then spent a torrid night on a houseboat. I don't know about any tsunamis on the Thames here, but there must have been something. But today is the proper wedding, the family, the people that matter most. So today is all about Lizzie and Alfredo. And you're probably looking at me thinking, what the hell am I doing here? Because I look like a proper plonker. It all goes back to the winter and a bottle of absinthe one night when we were snowed in. And I read that Alan Carr had asked Adele to get ordained to marry him to his husband. And I thought, that sounds rather cute. So I Googled and binged. And in about 2 minutes, I was an ordained minister of the Universal Life Church. In fact, we were so pissed that night, 9 of us got ordained. So there are more clerics in this audience than the whole of Craggy Island. Anyway, because of that, Lizzie said, could you do the wedding? And I thought, well, why not? So I thought I'd give it a go. Anyway, I've made some notes, because I'm probably more nervous than Lizzie and Alfredo here. Once she said yes, I then thought, what would it be? Should I be a sort of a sister of perpetual indulgence, you know, a rampant nun, or the Pope, or a ninja rabbi? And then Liz and I had a chat, and then we realised it's light-hearted, but it's actually quite serious, this marriage business. And I should know, I've had a few, so... No, don't lot. So, yeah, anyone who does otherwise deserves to be spit roasted for eternity in a caravan, let me tell you that. Anyway, Lizzie and Alfredo are making a massive step here. It's a big commitment. They are committing their lives one to each other. And throughout the whole history, from our earliest times, that sort of linking of two lives as one has always been marked by the families, the tribe, getting together to witness it and to welcome it and to celebrate it. And that's what we're here to do today. Because all of us here, Lizzie and Alfredo, we're all your family, both of you. Which brings in a notion of incest that I probably won't want to dwell on, but we'll move swiftly on. So, as a family, we love you dearly, and we've seen you through thick and thin, and you're both an amazing pair, and you're like a great couple. And so we want to celebrate that fact, and do a little sort of ceremony to mark the point, because we are your family. So, underlying everything we do here is, well, there's a lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, sometimes a bit of pain, just like marriage really. And underlying the whole ethos of this whole circus is a feeling of love. Because we'd be mad to do it otherwise. We would do it for love to a great extent. We don't do it for the money really. But that love has manifested itself in you two here today, which is absolutely gorgeous. So, at the risk of sounding pretentious, I'll get all philosophical. There's a bit that Plato wrote in Symposium and said, excuse me, as I get philosophical, each of us, when separated, having only one side, is but the indenture of a person, and we're always looking for that other half. Those whose original nature lies with the sun are men who are drawn to other men. Those who are children of the earth are women who are drawn to other women. And those who are the children of the moon are when women and men draw one to each other. And when one of us meets that other half, we are lost in amazement of love and friendship and intimacy, and we would not be out of the other side for a moment. And so we pass our lives together, desiring that we should melt it one into another, and so that after our deaths there will be just one departed soul instead of two. This is an expression of a very ancient need. And the reason is that human nature was originally one, and we were a whole. And the desire and pursuit of that whole, ever after, is called love. So Lizzie and Alfredo, do you promise to love and to cherish each other throughout your lives, to respect each other's dreams, to value each other's opinions, and be faithful to each other throughout your life together? Answer together. Thank you. Now we get to the formal bit with rings. Weddings always involve rings. Of course, we've got one huge one here, which is rather splendid. Marks. Right, these rings represent the vows and promises you've made to each other because our words will be gone in a few minutes. Those rings are with you for your life. So look after them and look after each other. So please exchange your rings. Alfredo. Now, with all the power and majesty invested in me by means of a dodgy website and Bible Belt, I put out to you man and wife.
I just want to add my personal congratulations to the lovely couple and to say this is not the first Giffords wedding. In I think the very first year of touring there was a wedding between two of the people who worked for the Circus. The bad news is that they are no longer together because she ended up running off with a South American. Now, Lizzie has cut out the middleman, and she's just gone straight for the south. I know it's Central North America, but it doesn't work otherwise. So, I'm not going to speak for very long, but because the last time I made a wedding speech was my sister-in-law's wedding, my brother and my sister-in-law, and I had this lovely speech planned in which I was to say that she'd broken all the hearts in Bedfordshire. But I'd had a few to drink, and I said that she'd broken all the beds in Hertfordshire. So, I wasn't very popular. But I'm now going to hand over to Nell and Pozzo, who are planning. Are you ready? They're not ready. Right, sit tight. Yeah, you do. Here you go. Father and the bride.
Do I start with that kind of custom as I am to public speaking? Actually, I had a dry run yesterday, so we're all good. And apologies to anyone who was here with us yesterday, because I might repeat some of the stuff, but it still counts. The reason we're here is all thanks to Nell. I think when you think back to when the four of the foursome here were all very young, one of the highlights of every year was to come and see the Circus, see Giffords, and it was a must. And Lizzie, when Catherine, sort of after she'd had a stint in London, came back, when Catherine said to her, look, there's something going at Giffords. She jumped on about a dozen trains to get across the Cotswolds, because that's how it rocks in the Cotswolds, and came back on a very wintry day saying, I got it. And that was 3 years ago, I think. And it's, I think it's probably, well, clearly been life-changing. And I'm quite envious. I think we're all quite envious when we've sort of rocked up and we've seen what goes on behind the scenes and the way everyone works together, plays together, lives together, eats together, drinks together, and all the rest. It's quite an enviable lifestyle with a lot of hard work. I think that's... Am I almost there? I don't know. I mean, I think Lizzie as well has always been very creative in various ways, and I think she's really found her niche. And I, as I said yesterday to those who gathered, that when people ask what my four kids do, and I kind of reel off, Rebecca does this and Oliver does that, I go, wow, they're all very creative, and I think that's something a lot of people envy as well. The fact that they've sort of chosen a way of life or make a career choice that actually is more about being happy than chasing a dollar, which the two things don't always mix. So, I mean, I'd just like to say as well, thank you so much to everyone for coming. I think somebody will come Australia, I gather. Stand up, stand up. You'd never know, would you? Style guru. And Tony, I've just remembered, you said to me once, do you remember? The shoes?
Stop nicking my art material.
Yeah, you also said something about white shoes, you always got white shoes. So yeah, thanks very much. I think it's going to be a great, fun afternoon and evening, so... certainly at the back. And thank you also to Margaret, Mrs. GJ, for all of her efforts, and everybody else. Food, drink, fashion, all that sort of thing. We're staying on this crazy houseboat in Henley, and it's we've left mayhem behind. It's just, but anyway, thank you very much, and congratulations, and welcome, Alfredo. I'm looking forward to learning to dance.
Is the booze still all in there? Did you film? You don't
I'm
know.
the munch, I'm not.
I filmed everything.
Fine.
You usually want all of it ready down there, people
Yeah.
can eat like that.
Yeah, you've got everything on film. I filmed everything. So you got like... Face code.
It does, yeah. And then this has got footage of Eleanor and Jack when they were little on it. Yeah, it holds so much storage. Ah, that's nice. So you can tell Elizabeth's a pro, can't you, at photos? Yes. It's crazy, yeah. So there's a bee on the floor.
It's right, it's only a bee.
Yeah.
Do I take drink? No.
Yeah.
He's a sauce and dancing.
Oh God. Funny, aren't they?
Yeah, I've just been chatting film for a bit.
That's so nice. So.
I'm just going to shut this in the room.
Okay.
Come look, look at this. It's huge.
Oh yeah, I just disappeared.
Just falling.
Oh, sorry.
Alice in Wonderland.
I know.
I'll
I do not know. That cake looks cool.
It's hilarious. It's a little picture.
the what?
So, have you not seen the cake? Well, it's fantastic. Have a look at it. Have a look.
No way.
Yeah, very soon.
That's so good.
So Emma, Kelly cooked it.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly cooked it. Emma decorated, and Louisa did all the like fancy stuff. Is this your dad? Yes. Actually, I feel responsible for it. I said yes to her and it's actually me.
Could you bloody talk?
Yeah, come on, Lizzie! Woo!
For sure. Everyone turn around. Like it, just zoom.
Let me get back. Ah!
You're not filming that. That's a good idea. Recently, it's the way forward.
And then you feel really français.
Yeah. Where's the?
Come on,
I wish I could properly speak French. I was a bad. I could jump It's a bit dark. It's too dark enough for me. But too dark enough for me.
Oh, it's my brother-in-law. Hey.
It's not about that. No, it's about me, not children. I'm quite drunk. Yo! I got bloodshot eyes. Look at them.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Say hello. Hi, Glenn. Hi. I'm like
The blue one. See you later.
We've only got Holly and
No comparison. Yeah. They both came along at the same time. You can still get right? So life doesn't really change.
it's a lovely, lovely village, apart from anything else.
Still there. It's really nice.
filming us.
I'm filming! Do you want to say hello?
Oh, look, Archie's in it. Archie. He's got it.
Hey! Do you want to point out what all the animals are again? Okay, ready? What's the one over there?
It was donkey.
Yeah, and what's that person holding in his hands? Yeah! And what, can you see what that animal is over there? Yeah! And what's this one over here?
This one here.
Way! Well done! High five!
That was so good. High five. Woo! We got a video of us. Oh, look,
Yeah.
who's here. Yeah, pretty much. Hello.
Everyone's here!
They're all dancing with him in the...
Donde quiera que hayas escuchado mi gente. Ya no soy rey, estoy como esta rosa. Rosa bien que se la vive y también le quiere a cosa. Es la cosa, mami es la cosa. Es que mira sufre y es que toca rosa. Hacer el que